Snow gathers along the quay where iron rails grow thin. Bootsteps trace a silver line, then slowly fold back in. A scarf moves in the evening air beneath the fading blue. The river carries fragments of light it once knew. Oh, across the water, windows glow in quiet rows of flame. The dusk leans close to listen, as if it knows your name. Walk with me beside the tide where winter settles slow. Every lamp along the stone softens what we know. No question left unanswered, no hurry left to keep. Just footsteps by the embankment and snow that falls so deep. A bench faces the current, worn smooth by passing years. Someone leaves a folded note that no one ever hears. The bridge holds up the evening with arches calm and wide. The sky becomes a quiet gold reflected in the tide. A distant bell drifts outward, then fades into the blue. The river keeps its breathing, slow and steady too. Walk with me beside the tide where winter settles slow. Every lamp along the stone softens what we know. No question left unanswered, no hurry left to keep. Just footsteps by the embankment and snow that falls so deep. Trams will hum beyond the square, boats will rock and sway, but here the hour lingers, unwilling to give way. Footsteps fade behind us, the river holds the light. Even in the falling snow, the dusk feels warm tonight. Curtains move in evening air beside the narrow pane. Snow rests lightly on the sill, then melts into the rain. Across the water lamps appear in amber calm and thin. The river turns its silver side as night begins to settle in. A kettle hums somewhere behind, a chair drawn close to wood. The hour feels exactly like an evening always should. From a window facing the river, the world slows down its pace. Light drifts over darkened waves and softens every place. No story left unfinished, no word we need to say. Just winter by the water at the closing of the day. lies open on the desk, unread but understood. A coat rests over quiet hands, as long as twilight could. Far below a tram glides past, its glow against the quay. But here the glass keeps all the warmth between the night and me. The bridge holds up the fading sky in arches pale and white. The river keeps the final light that slips along its side. From a window facing the river, the world slows down its pace. Light drifts over darkened waves and softens every place. No story left unfinished, no word we need to say. Just winter by the water at the closing of the day. Years will carry tides away beyond the distant shore, but some small rooms remember what evenings are for. From a window facing the river, the lamps begin to glow. The snow keeps falling quietly on rooftops far below. No promise made or broken, no need to rearrange. Just warmth against the winter and light that doesn't change. Snow drifts down along the quay, soft against the stone. Evening leans across the tide, the daylight nearly gone. Footsteps echo by the rail, then slowly disappear. A window closes somewhere close, the quiet drawing near. Across the river lamps awake in rows of amber flame. The water holds their trembling light and never speaks its name. When the light stays on the water just before the night turns blue, time forgets to hurry onward, leaves the hour where it grew. Nothing lost and nothing broken, nothing reaching for the day. Only gold upon the river that refuses to fade away. A folded paper in a coat, a bench beside the shore. The bridge stands in silhouette as it has stood before. A tram hums far beyond the bend, its glow against the sky. The snow keeps falling patiently without a reason why. The current moves in quiet lines beneath the fading hue. The evening finds its balance between the old and new. When the light stays on the water just before the night turns blue, time forgets to hurry onward, leaves the hour where it grew. Nothing lost and nothing broken, nothing reaching for the day. Only gold upon the river that refuses to fade away. Years will move like distant trains beyond the winter air, but some small glow upon the tide will always linger there. When the light stays on the water and the sky grows deep and slow, there's a warmth beneath the winter that only dusk can know. No promise made or spoken, no need for words to say, just gold upon the river at the closing of the day. Tied along the wooden pier, a small boat rocks in place, rope drawn tight against the post, salt upon its face. Evening settles on the hull, soft as falling lace. Footsteps pause beside the rail, then slow their pace. Across the water lamps appear, one after one in line. The river gathers all their glow and lets it gently shine. There's a quiet boat at the shore, waiting for no one at all. It moves with the breathing tide, it answers no distant call. No voyage left unfinished, no harbor left unknown, just winter on the river and light the dusk has sown. Coat rests on the weather bench beside a folded hat. The bridge beyond the silver air holds where the sky once sat. Somewhere far a tram glides by, its windows burning low, but here the water keeps its calm. And does that need to go? A gull turns once above the quay, then disappears from view. The current keeps its steady line as evening deepens blue. There's a quiet boat at the shore, waiting for no one at all. It moves with a breathing tide, it answers no distance call. No voyage left unfinished, no harbor left unknown, just a winter on the river and light the dust has sown. Years may loosen every road and
pull the boats away, but some small hull against the pier will always choose to stay. There's a quiet boat at the shore, drifting where it belongs. Not every journey needs a map, not every tide needs songs. Just winter on the river, an amber turning slow, a boat that keeps the evening where silent waters flow.
Evening leans across the stone, snow rests lightly on the rail. Footsteps softened by the shore as daylight thins to pale. Windows wake in amber lines along the quiet bend. The river holds the fading sky like something it won't spend. A bridge stands still in silhouette, smoke rises thin and slow. The current moves without a sound beneath the final glow. When the river turns to gold under winter's gentle hue, time forgets its hurried hands and settles into blue. No promise left to follow, no need to understand. Just light upon the water and warmth across the land. A distant boat lies tied in place, its rope against the wood. A figure pauses by the edge as long as twilight could. Snow drifts through the amber air, then vanishes from sight. Even silence seems to breathe in this unbroken light. Shadows stretch along the quay, then quietly withdraw. The evening keeps its balance without a single flaw. When the river turns to gold under winter's gentle hue, time forgets its hurried hands and settles into blue. No promise left to follow, no need to understand. Just light upon the water and warmth across the land. Years may pass like moving trains beyond the old stone bridge, but this soft hour remains at the river's silver edge. Snow falls without a sound, the sky grows deep and slow. Even night feels warmer where the river once was gold. evening leans against the glass, amber light on wooden floors, shadows settle near the wall, like they've been here before. One chair resting by the table turns slightly toward the door. Nothing moves, yet something lingers, soft as evermore. There's a seat the night remembers in the quiet of this room, where the warmth once gently stayed and never hurried through. No words spoken, none required, no promise left to keep, just the space beside the candle and the silence settling deep. Curtains breathe in winter air, footsteps fade along the street, china cups in lowered light, where glances used to meet. Time grows slower after dusk, clocks forget to chime. One chair facing empty space, still holding back the time. There's a seat the night remembers, though the hour drifts away, where the glow of passing hands refuse to fully stray. No regret and no complaint, no sorrow left to claim, only echoes made of warmth and something without a name. Years may wander down the road like trains beyond the bend, but certain rooms hold on to light long after evening's end. By the table near the glass, where the fading shadows creep, there remains a quiet place the heart need not repeat. Let the winter take its time, let the old song softly play.
There's a seat the night remembers, and it's never far away.
Curtains move in evening air beside the narrow pane. Snow rests lightly on the sill, then melts into the rain. Across the water lamps appear in amber calm and thin. The river turns its silver side as night begins to settle in. A kettle hums somewhere behind, a chair drawn close to wood. The hour feels exactly like an evening always should. From a window facing the river, the world slows down its pace. Light drifts over darkened waves and softens every place. No story left unfinished, no word we need to say. Just winter by the water at the closing of the day. A book lies open on the desk, unread but understood. A coat rests over quiet hands as long as twilight could. Far below a tram glides past, its glow against the quay. But here the glass keeps all the warmth between the night and me. The bridge holds up the fading sky in arches pale and wide. The river keeps the final light that slips along its side. From a window facing the river, the world slows down its pace. Light drifts over darkened waves and softens every place. No story left unfinished, no word we need to say. Just winter by the water at the closing of the day. Years will carry tides away beyond the distant shore, but some small rooms remember what evenings are for. From a window facing the river, the lamps begin to glow. The snow keeps falling quietly on rooftops far below. No promise made or broken, no need to rearrange. Just warmth against the winter and light that doesn't change. Snow gathers along the quay, where iron rails grow thin. Boot steps trace a silver line, then slowly fold back in. A scarf moves in the evening air beneath the fading blue, the river carries fragments of light it once knew. Across the water windows glow in quiet rows of flame. The dusk leans close to listen, as if it knows your name. Oh, walk with me beside the tide, where winter settles slow. Every lamp along the stone softens what we know. No question left unanswered, no hurry left to keep, just footsteps by the embankment and snow that falls so deep. A bench faces the current, worn smooth by passing years. Someone leaves a folded note that no one ever hears. The bridge holds up the evening with arches calm and wide. The sky becomes a quiet gold reflected in the tide. A distant bell drifts outward, then fades into the blue. The river keeps its breathing, slow and steady too. Beside the tide, where winter settles slow. Every lamp along the stone softens what we know. No question left unanswered, no hurry left to keep, just footsteps by the embankment and snow that falls so deep. Trams will hum beyond the square, boats will rock and sway, but here the hour lingers, unwilling to give way. But footsteps fade behind us, the river holds the light, even in the falling snow. The dusk feels warm tonight. Tied along the wooden pier, a small boat rocks in place, rope drawn tight against the post, salt upon its face. Evening settles on the hull, soft as falling lace. Footsteps pause beside the rail, then slow their pace. Across the water lamps appear, one after one in line. The river gathers all their glow and lets it gently shine. There's a quiet boat at the shore, waiting for no one at all. It moves with the breathing tide, it answers no distant call. No voyage left unfinished, no harbor left unknown, just winter on a river, a light the dusk has sown. That's so. The coat rests on the weathered bench,
beside a folded hat. The bridge beyond the silver air holds where the sky once set. Somewhere far a tram glides by, its windows burning low. But here the water keeps its calm and does not need to go. The gull turns once above the quay, then disappears from view. The current keeps its steady line as evening deepens blue. There's a quiet boat at the shore, drifting where it belongs. Not every journey needs a map, not every tide needs songs. Just winter on the river, and amber turning slow. A boat that keeps the evening where silent waters flow.
Snow drifts down along the quay, soft against the stone. Evening leans across the tide, the daylight nearly gone. Footsteps echo by the rail, then slowly disappear. A window closes somewhere close, the quiet drawing near. Across the river, lamps awake in rows of amber flame. The water holds their trembling light and never speaks its name. When the light stays on the water, just before the night turns blue, time forgets to hurry onward, leaves the hour where it grew. Nothing lost and nothing broken, nothing reaching for the day, only gold upon the river that refuses to fade away. A folded paper in a coat, a bench beside the shore. The bridge stands in silhouette, as it has stood before. A tram hums far beyond the bend, its glow against the sky. The snow keeps falling patiently, without a reason why. The current moves moves in quiet lines beneath the fading hue. The evening finds its balance between the old and new. When the light stays on the water just before the night turns blue, time forgets to hurry onward, leaves the hour where it grew. Nothing lost and nothing broken, nothing reaching for the day, only gold upon the river that refuses to fade away. Years will move like distant trains beyond the winter air, but some small glow upon the tide will always linger there. When the light stays on the water and the sky grows deep and slow, there's a warmth beneath the winter that only dusk can know. No promise made or spoken, no need for words to say, just gold upon the river at the closing of the day.
Snow settles into the street without a sound, without a trace. Footsteps soften as they fade, like names time chose to misplace. Windows glow with borrowed light, breathing warmth into the cold. Winter moves from door to door, keeping what it's never told. Nothing here is meant to leave, nothing here demands to stay. Winter keeps what it remembers in its quiet, careful way. Cold remains upon the air, yet the room feels gently deep. There are things the night lets go, and things the winter keeps. Scarves are resting on the chair, cups grow still beside the hand. Every hour slows itself, as if it's learned to understand. Outside snow learns every name, then lets them drift away. Inside time forgets to ask what tomorrow wants to say. Nothing here is meant to leave, nothing here demands to stay. Winter keeps what it remembers in its quiet, careful way. Cold remains upon the air, yet the room feels gently deep. There are things the night lets go, things the winter keeps. Years may pass like muted train through the edges of the town, but some moments lose their way and never fully settle down. By the glass the light grows thin, even silence finds its place. Nothing more the hour needs than this warmth it won't replace. Let the street grow wide and still, let the evening slowly steep. There are things the world forgets and things the winter keeps.
The seat the night remembers, amber light on wooden floors, shadows settle near the wall, like they've been here before. One chair resting by the table, turns slightly toward the door. Nothing moves, yet something lingers, soft as evermore. There's a seat the night remembers in the quiet of this room, where the warmth once gently stayed and never hurried through. No words spoken, none required, no promise left to keep, just the space beside the candle and the silence settling deep. Curtains breathe in winter air, footsteps fade along the street, china cups in lowered light, where glances used to meet. Time grows slower after dusk, clocks forget to chime, one chair facing empty space, still holding back the time. There's a seat the night remembers, though the hour drifts away, where the glow of passing hands refuse to fully stray. No regret and no complaint, no sorrow left to claim, only echoes made of warmth and something without a name. Years Years may wander down the road like trains beyond the bend, but certain rooms hold on to light long after evening's end. By the table near the glass, where the fading shadows creep, there remains a quiet place. The heart need not repeat. Let the winter take its time. Let the old song softly play. There's a seat the night remembers, and it's never far away.
Evening leans across the stone, snow rests lightly on the rail, footsteps soften by the shore as daylight thins to pale. Windows wake in amber lines along the quiet bend. The river holds the fading sky like something it won't spend. A bridge stands still in silhouette. Smoke rises thin and slow. The current moves without a sound beneath the final glow. When the river turns to gold under winter's gentle hue, time forgets its hurried hands and settles into blue. No promise left to follow, no need to understand. Just light upon the water and warmth across the land. A distant boat lies tight in place, its rope against the wood. A figure pauses by the edge, as long as twilight could. Snow drifts through the amber air, then vanishes from sight. Even silence seems to breathe in this unbroken light. Shadows stretch along the quay, then quietly withdraw. The evening keeps its balance without a single flaw. When the river turns to gold under winter's gentle hue, time forgets its hurried hands and settles into blue. No promise left to follow, no need to understand. Just light upon the water and warmth across the land. Years may pass like moving trains beyond the old stone bridge, but this soft hour remains at the river's silver edge.
Snow falls without a sound, the sky grows deep and slow. Even night feels warmer where the river once was gold.
Evening settles on the stone, softly dimming every sign. Footsteps wander without aim, leaving no clear line. Windows glow in amber tones, curtains breathe against the light. Winter hums beyond the glass, nothing urgent in the night. The quiet was complete, the quiet was complete. The quiet was content, nothing left undone. Cold remained upon the air, yet the room held everyone. No tomorrow pressing close, no unfinished thought to keep. In the warmth of borrowed light, the quiet was complete. Cups grow warm between two hands, steam dissolves into the room. Shadows rest along the wall, without a trace of gloom. Time slows down its careful steps, as if it understood. Somewhere clocks forget their word, and let the evening hold. The quiet was complete, the quiet was complete. The quiet was complete, nothing asked to stay. Snow may settle on the street, but calm had found its way. No direction pulling near, no promise left to keep. In the softness of the hour, the quiet was complete. Days may pass like distant trains, fading past the bend. But this hour stands untouched, without a need to end. By the glass the light grows pale, even winter loosens tight. There is warmth enough to hold in the fading of the light. Let the city drift away, let the evening gently steep. Here within the tender air, The quiet was complete. Curtains move in evening air beside the narrow pane. Snow rests lightly on the sill, then melts into the rain. Across the water lamps appear in amber, calm and thin. The river turns its silver side as night begins to settle in. A kettle hums somewhere behind, a chair drawn close to wood. The hour feels exactly like an evening always should. From a window facing the river, the world slows down its pace. Light drifts over darkened ways and softens every place. No story left unfinished, no word we need to say. Just winter by the water at the closing of the day. A book lies open on the desk, unread but understood. A coat rests over quiet hands as long as twilight could. Far below, a tram glides past, its glow against the quay. But here the glass keeps all the warmth between the night and me. The bridge holds up the fading sky in arches pale and wide. The river keeps the final light that slips along its side. From a window facing the river, the world slows down its pace. Light drifts over darkened waves and softens every place. No story left unfinished, no word we need to say. Just winter by the water at the closing of the day. Years will carry tides away beyond the distant shore, but some small rooms remember what evenings are for. From a window facing the river, the lamps begin to glow. The snow keeps falling quietly on rooftops far below. No promise made or broken, no need to rearrange. Just warmth against the winter and light that doesn't change. Lantern light along the square, fading into blue. Evening settles on the stones, quiet and true. A timetable on the wall, silver in the glow,
Breath becomes a drifting line, slow. Metal humming far away, soft against the air. Footsteps crossing through the light here and there. Under circles made of gold, let the moment stay. All the streets grow wider now at the end of day. Light across the waiting ground, warm and low. Every passing second moves slow. Collars lifted to the night, hands inside a coat, voices drifting near the curb, low in tone, somewhere down the quiet line. Wheels begin to glide, amber reflections shimmer, side by side. Lantern halos rise and fade along the turning rail. Even winter's quiet breath feels pale. In the hush before departure, let the silence breathe. All the little city sounds resting underneath. Rooftops fading into dark, windows bright and small. Every drifting heartbeat feels calm. Last stop before the night grows deep, before the lamps burn low. Warmth can linger in the air long after we go. In the glow of winter air, let the stillness be. All the world feels gentle now, easy and free. Light along the platform, footsteps moving slow.